Hey guys, it's Jessica, the other half of Jessica and Cody here with another reaction. This is to Blood Drive Season 1. I almost said Season 2. I'm not sure why. Season 1, Episode 8. I've really been liking this show so far. In the last episode, the gentleman got his head exploded, so he's dead. And it looks like the scholar's just kind of chilling with Grace and Arthur. I mean, I'm fine with the team up. That's super cool. I like all three of them, so fingers crossed they stay together. So yeah, before I ramble, let's get this reaction started, and I will see you on the other side. Day 10. Fistful of blood. Oh no, is this gonna be like a western? This feels like it's gonna be a western episode. Oh, yes, this is totally a western episode. Oh my god.
You don't find it odd that we're the only racers on this road right now?
Hunt might be an evil corporation, but their tech is top notch.
I feel like Slink is up to something.
Like drugging up someone else's sister and making them go crazy? I'm gonna kill your master of mayhem.
Grace.
6th stage of grief. Revenge.
Okay, there's no way for me to know what you're going through right now, but I need you to stay with me on this one, okay?
Well,
It's the first cop car I've seen in ages.
you're fucked.
Make sure your seatbelts are on. I got this.
Perfect timing. We need fuel.
Oh boy.
There's only one road, and it runs right through Red River, and I'm the sheriff of Red River. Things starting to add up yet?
Yes. Either we help you out or we don't pass.
Straight up the road, 3 more miles. There's a garage off to your right. Park there.
I wonder why he needs their help.
Let's blow through. I'll do a little backup work. How long can it really take?
Too much of a pussy to kill me yourself, Slink? Master of mayhem, my ass. More like masturbator of yourself.
Who else is he supposed to masturbate?
I am getting so sick of this race.
Oh my god, what the hell? This is great.
What is it, MacGyver?
Brain bombs.
Oh, that's...
Never seen tech like this.
Hey, be careful with those. If they power back up, they're gonna explode.
These things are right against your spine. Who did this to you?
Someone you don't want to know.
evil people.
It all started with a scar. That goddamn rip created all kinds of horrible shit. People got sick, went crazy. Took me a while. I finally figured it out. We were getting our electricity from the Wachtel power grid, part of which hung over the scar. Whatever evil was seeping out of that wound was getting to us through the power lines.
What do you mean, evil?
Cut the lines, thought that would solve it. But the sickness was already here.
So what do you need from us?
Well, the sickness got into some of the townsfolk, twisted them up inside. Started using electricity as a weapon. Cattle prods, tasers. Only way to stop them was to fire up a juice killer. Ain't got no juice, they ain't a threat no more.
So you have a pretty solid way of keeping them out. What's the problem?
There are more of them now. And I'm hearing they're fixing to come back and finish what they started, but they don't know your face. Now, you could sneak into their camp, shut down their power source, then I could stop them for good. Undercover work. You up for it?
Do I really have a choice?
Ew. Stop doing that.
Welcome, get cleaned up at the hotel. I'll meet you at the police station in an hour.
Some stuff.
So what happened between you and Sheriff Leon?
As soon as you're full, you're gone.
not the bad guys. Uh-oh.
Pick him up! Get him back to town!
All right, you've got the upper hand now. Now, why don't we just pull some wire back
Trial?
and turn the power back on?
After the trial.
Tell your men to take it easy. These are families.
He's right. Don't rough them up too much. We want them to be awake when their necks snap.
Yeah,
Time to build the
you helped the wrong
gallows,
guy.
Ain't asking you.
You know this isn't right.
I ain't taking life advice from a tin star. Out here, justice is in the hand of the man holding the gun. And it's
Bad.
swift.
You would shoot an unarmed cop.
You ain't a cop. You're just some asshole in a costume.
Oh, God.
Tell the hangman grab another
Oh,
rope.
God.
We got one more coming.
Let's play a little game. 20 questions for 20 punches. Question 1. Where'd you and Carmen grow up?
Kansas.
Hey, Kansas.
It's on the license plate, you dipshit.
Speaking
Represent
of which, when did
Kansas.
you get the Camaro?
My dad. What else you got?
How did your parents die? You didn't answer that one.
Didn't have to.
Okay, then. Looks like we might be here for a little while.
If someone at heart has a hard-on for me, I know nothing about it. But you probably shouldn't mess with their favorite racer. You, on the other hand, they probably want dead.
Yeah.
Well, you got the evil part right. You just blamed the wrong person.
Yeah, I kinda saw that coming.
He tell you the story about the scar changing people?
Yeah.
Well, it's true. Only he was the one that changed.
Stopped trusting anyone. Killed anyone who disagreed with him. Even his own deputies.
And that's why people are so focused on their jobs here. Because if you don't do it to perfection, you're gonna pay with your life.
No one pushed back?
We did.
What happened?
He killed him.
Our family got a lot smaller.
Yeah, he probably
Oh,
killed him.
Christ.
What do we do now?
We get the hell out of this city.
Grace! Now would be the time!
Okay, hangman. Do your job.
No. Grace, come on.
I'm sorry.
Grace.
I was just trying to do the right thing.
Grace, come on. Oh, yeah. Ooh, nice.
You don't see that yet, but you will.
Shut your mouth. You don't know me.
I know why you carry that goddamn diary around, Bailey. I saw what you did to get it,
How do you know that?
and it ain't nothing compared to what you're gonna do. That's what the scar did to me, kid. It helped me see, and I see.
Ugh, that's still creepy.
Arthur.
Damn it, he was shot.
Shit, you're hurt.
Oh, fuck. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad.
Okay. Terry says there's a doctor in the next town. You're gonna be okay.
Oh.
I gotta go. You sure you're gonna be happy here?
You saved my life.
When were you in danger?
I'm not talking about that. Besides, this town needs a new sheriff.
Left you live, right you die. Left you live, right you die. Left you live.
Oh no, why do they die if they go right? Explain yourself. Oh. Ooh, that was good. This episode was so good! Oh my gosh. So I was right. Grace, the scholar, and Arthur were still traveling together. Julian, Slink sent them to the Red something or other. I can't remember the name. And they get stopped by this sheriff who at first seems kind of, fine, kind of creepy, but fine. Basically, he tells them the only road anywhere is through that town and he needs their help. They decide to go to this town, they park their car, and he tells them due to the I'm blanking on the name, the crack in the earth, people start changing and turning evil, and he needs Arthur's help to get into their camp to defeat them. While that is going on, the scholar and this mechanic hit it off. They start like repairing stuff, and they're really sweet. They are so sweet together. Grace and Arthur kind of have a moment. She wants to have sex with him, and he basically tells her, "No, I'm not gonna be your." He said it was like if sex is your drug, I don't want to be your fix. Grace is not doing well at all. Arthur decides to go into the camp that the sheriff recommended. He gets a new change of clothes. Yay! Before I forget, when they were traveling to the town, the sheriff removed his glasses and he had no eyes. It was just a pool of red, and I'm like, oh, okay, he's evil. I kind of guessed when he was saying how bad they were. I was like, yeah, they're probably not the bad guys, and he probably is, which was true. Arthur goes into the camp. He stops their power. It is revealed that the sheriff is a bad guy to Arthur, who, surprise, surprise, was shocked. I kind of guessed it. While that is all going on, Grace and Slink are having a drink off. She basically says, I'm going to drink this entire bottle of whiskey, and it's really big, and then I'm going to kill you. So they're drinking. Arthur asks for help. She doesn't help him. He goes off to sing. Arthur asks for help again. She's still drinking, doesn't help him. They end up talking. Thinking they do like 20 questions. He's like, where are you from? She's like, from Kansas. Whoop whoop, represent. I love people in shows from Kansas. Just kind of have that Kansas pride. Although I didn't notice that on her license plate. I wasn't really looking though, so I completely missed it. They talk about why their parents died. She didn't say, but she said it was kind of obvious. I don't really know why. And at first I thought it was like a strange, like, time travel, like, oh, maybe they went back in time or something. Nope, they just had a weird way of, like, showing the different events going on during the same time period. Arthur talks to the people that are revealed to be good. The leader tells them what happened to the sheriff when the crack opened up. Arthur asks for forgiveness, because they're all gonna get hanged. Grace and Slink fight. She sets him on fire, and he is fine. Slink is a robot, 10K or 2K17 confirmed. No idea. I'm 100% convinced he's a robot, but we shall see. During all of this, Christopher got out of Hart Enterprises. The city that he and Arthur were in, like, not even that long ago is completely deserted. The police station is ransacked. He gets attacked by some people. He does this weird boop with his eye, and the guy just bleeds everywhere. So much blood. Oh my god. Um, I can't think of her name. The robot lady, she realizes he's in trouble and she like comes to, I guess, rescue him, although he does just fine by himself. They talk. She reveals that she's changing and that she does love him. They end up having some sex, and during that, her eyes like flash. I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of weird. And then after, it's revealed that her eyes, which were a really, really, really bright green, are now human. So she's turning human? Not really sure how that works, but yay. And her and Christopher are apparently going to leave the city, hopefully to find Arthur because he needs freaking help, like ASAP. Grace ends up killing the hangman. Arthur cuts himself loose. He did fall. I thought he was going to die for a second, but nope, he cut himself loose. He talks to the sheriff. The sheriff reveals he knew how Arthur got the notebook. So, what did Arthur do exactly to get this notebook? I don't know. The sheriff is killed. The scholar becomes the new sheriff. He ends up staying with the mechanic. Again, they're super cute. And Grace and Arthur head off. Arthur got shot. They're going to a town to see a doctor. And as they're leaving, Slink goes, left you live, right you die, left you live, right you die. They go right. Why are they gonna die? Please explain. I need answers. What? Again, not a lot of racing in this episode, but it was a really good episode. It felt like a Western, and I really love Western type movies, so this was super fun to watch. I am super excited to see this next episode. I don't know where they're going. I can normally guess, but with this, I have no idea. I love it. It's so good. If you enjoyed my reaction, please give this a thumbs up. Please comment down below. I have all my social media, including my Patreon page. You can be an early access viewer and see videos early. And as always, please subscribe. It really helps me out. And I will see you here soon with a new video. Bye!